Those invited to fly with 58-year-old Steve Gustafson and his 74-year-old World War II era North American AT-6 Texan two-seater.
They have machine guns on them and rocketry.
Should prepare themselves for this left wing in the Aeroshell aerobatic team to first spend a disconcerting amount of time explaining how your parachute works.
If we had to jump, what I want you to do is slide the canopy forward, undo the red seat belts.
Okay.
Dive out. Hey, if it doesn't open, when you get on the ground, they'll give you a new one.
And not 10 minutes after that pep talk, with not any warning, Gustafson not only subjects his passenger to a 4G loop, but also does so in perfect formation with 3 other aircraft not 8 feet off each other's wings.
I really enjoy formation aerobatics. If that ever gets old, you better quit doing it.
This Tallulah, Louisiana native lives on the banks of the Mississippi River.
It's a lot of water down there right now.
And flew up to New Jersey with his teammates for their 3rd Greenwood Lake Air Show.
Bunch of southern boys up here in this neck of the woods, we love it.
Gustafson hesitates before answering when he learned to fly.
Whew, legally?
He took his first flying lesson from his dad, still the best pilot he's ever seen, at 12 years old. Started flying this very airplane he still pilots for Aeroshell, and which his dad bought for $1,200 as a 17-year-old, and appeared in his first air show 2 years later.
Oh, I love it, love it. Go all over the country. We've been as far south as El Salvador.
Twin Tigers, we fly them close. We fly them tight.
Southwest pilots Mark Novoselsky and Mark Sorensen fly these Twin Tigers at air shows as a side hobby, describing their morning arrival from Florida as epic.
800 to 1,000 feet over the Hudson River and do a left orbit around the Statue of Liberty.
20-ish other pilots joined the Twin Tiger Marks, Gustafson and his Aeroshell teammates, to perform before an estimated 30,000 people in Greenwood Lake this weekend.
Wrap your mind around it. I mean, this airplane weighs 5,000 pounds. And it's actually going to lift into this air, this void.
Blissfully back on the ground after a silky landing, with no plans to return to the air ever again, it now seems safe to ask Gustafson the question haunting his passenger for most of those eyes-closed, sweaty-palmed minutes above northern New Jersey. How many times has he deployed his parachute? 0 in more than 30,000 hours in the air. In Greenwood Lake, I'm Matt King, Fox 5 News.